So we are going to be doing a little bit of a two-parter here. We're going to be making a YouTube video, and we're going to be doing a Twitch stream unboxing the Nintendo Switch 2. Yes, we were able to get the Mario bundle. Now, Mario bundle. Now, either I was told or I read this online. This is a limited bundle, but there's nothing special about the box. It's just a sticker. Like, I thought it would have been something special about the box, besides the sticker. I know it comes with something in it that has the game, or the game comes preloaded on it. One of those two things. But either way, let's see what the difference is. I want to start off by saying that the YouTube channel started off with this right here. Now, it was the OG OLED. It wasn't the Zelda OLED. But this thing right here, I've literally loved this thing from jump, day one. And while this might not have an OLED screen, it's 4K. It's Nintendo. I had to get it. Now, we're going to do a bunch of videos doing the comparisons between the two. Oh, I didn't realize you couldn't see it in the screenshot or in the screen. This is the OLEDs that we always play on Twitch stream. For anyone that doesn't know, Devin G, that's me on Twitch. DVING with a Z, that's me. Yeah. Anyways, Devin. Did I say that right? Devin G, that's me with a Z. That's what I meant to say. But either way, we stream on Twitch all the time. Consoles in the back. Xbox, PlayStation. Switch is right here, so we can do the comparison right out the gate. But soon to be Switch 2. I already got the spot cleared off and everything. And if you're wondering what all the wires are, it's because I got like a bunch of stuff that charges over there. It's like a little bit of a charging station as well. But we're gonna clean all that up. The Twitch stream's gonna see me set it up. I'm not gonna make my YouTube video watch all that unless we like put some music in there and then we like zoom through it. But anyway, we're unboxing this. But a little bit of a story time is that the YouTube channel started with the OLED model. I love this thing so much in comparison to the first one that it just inspired me to make YouTube channel content, whatever, I don't know. And then next thing you know, I found Twitch. And then next thing you know, that thing got me through my divorce. And then, by the way, for anyone that's wondering why I didn't post anything on YouTube, that's why. And we're finally making our comeback with the Switch 2. I figured, F it, things are finally going good. Like, literally, like everything is going good. You know what I mean? From between bouncing back, car, about to get a spot. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be getting this home loan next summer or getting an apartment, whatever. But things finally making a 360, and it couldn't have been more perfect time. Switch 2 drops. Literally, life's getting better. I don't know if y'all can tell, but your boy ain't 220 no more. I fucking got down to 187. Excuse my language. On my way down, or no, 186. I'm sorry, I was just 186 flat. I checked it on the scale. On my way to 170. But and I also got my first tattoo. For anyone, you know what I'm saying, that cares. Either way, I've been rambling. I just want to say I love the Nintendo Switch. OLED, the original model, love them things. But now it's time for the ultimate upgrade. And no, I'm not saying ultimate because they did the ultimate, what do they call it? Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition. That's not why I'm saying it. This is the ultimate upgrade. We're talking about 60 to 120 FPS, frames per second. For y'all that don't understand, there were so many games that were behind, and they needed this. And we could finally get these AAA games on the Switch. But anyways, enough rambling. Let's go. Uh-oh. Oh, let me rewind this. Sorry. I had something playing. Anyways, let's move our Zelda Switch, which is still mint, by the way. Just want to show that off. Still mint. Still mint. Got a screen protector on it still and everything. So put this to the side though. Magic. How about the magic? I wonder if this thing has some charge on it. I just thought about that. I don't know if I'll be able to do. Oh man, did I have a knife? I don't think I have a knife. I don't think I'll need one. I don't want to accidentally cut anything, especially after I seen some things about staplers. Something about GameStop and Best Buy and having receipts stapled. Yeah, they had their receipts stapled on the front of the boxes, which, by the way, nothing was stapled on the front of mine. But I guess some were stapled and it caused screen damage. If anybody had that issue, comment below. Alright. I think I have this upside down actually. I have this upside down. Let's go. Oh, let me turn my phone on. Yes, I got the microphone right there. Be like the Zelda. Now I know everybody was like coming at the box because I know it looks just like it. Hold on, let me make sure that the Twitch stream can y'all see it? Alright, cool. Just making sure y'all can see it. Alright, so camera right here. I know everybody was coming at the Switch 2 packaging because it looks just like the other one. Maybe it was because of like what if parents don't understand what they're buying, but to be honest, right out the gate, it's already different. The original Switch and the Switch OLED, it was Joy-Cons in the front or in the top, screen on the bottom. This whole entire screen, try not to curse. This whole left top to bottom, the whole left side is just straight screen. This thing is huge. Holy crap, guys. The screen alone. Jesus. The screen alone, y'all. Holy crap. Hold on. I low-key blinked because I started watching a show. Wow, these things is hefty. These things got some weight to them. And you can tell they got battery. Or they don't got battery. No battery. No battery. We're gonna have to charge it. No battery. We're gonna have to do a pause and start over with some charge. But either way, let's unbox it fully. Ooh, snap. So it does not come preloaded. Looks like you have to scratch and code to then download it. Obviously, you have to scratch it first, but whatever. And then you get your little pamphlet of information. You get your HDMI cable. Oh snap. You get ultra high speed, but it's just a regular Nintendo cable. Okay. You know what? I was wondering how these were gonna look. So it's the, what are they called? Just Joy-Con straps or whatever you call it. And I was like, yo, if these are magnetic, what are these gonna look like? Because before you just ching, like the little snap sound, but this is about as weird as I thought it would be. Not what I was thinking. But it looks like it has a sensor right there for the mouse mode. So that you can use left or right, you know what I'm saying? Or both. Because I'm seeing that they both have the same thing, obviously. Pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. This is probably like my least favorite thing out of this upgrade because I like the last ones. I actually have them in my. Well, I'd have to pull them out. They're in my to go box, whatever you want to call it, when you bring your Switch on the go. But I have all four of them from the two different Zelda Joy Cons, and you know how it's like white and gold on the straps, and then on the other one it's like a bluish purple because it's the Skyward Sword Joy Cons. Skyward Sword Joy Cons. These kind of ugly, almost like Magneto from like Marvel, or no, what was it? X Men. No, this one. Anyways, put these over here because I'm trying to get to the magic of Nintendo Switch. But I also want to take care of my stuff and make sure that I put it away properly. Alright. Oh, it seems to have a lot of stuff. They package this thing perfectly. What is this? Oh. I'm actually excited about this. I know this is probably one of the most minimum things to be excited for. I'm actually excited about this. So, one of my least favorite things about the Switch, the original Switch, was when you put the things on it, on the Joy-Con grip, and it was kind of like your hand would go over the Joy-Cons, and it would just be like an indentation between, I don't know how to explain it, but it did make it feel like a controller, but not enough. This, put it right here, the Switch 2 Joy-Con grip. Now, obviously, I don't have a feel for it just yet because I haven't used it. But from the commercials, it looks smooth as hell. We're going to find out soon. Now, I'm going to put this back in here because I'm obviously going to have to charge the Joy-Cons. But that thing even has a textural difference that I like. So, yeah, that's cool. I could just put this away. Come on, come on. Y'all tell I got OCD. So we can put. Oh, this is another one of my favorite parts. So they were showing that you could like buy a cable for the Switch 2, and I was wondering. Sorry, that's what I meant to say. This was my thought. This was my idea or my theory. If they're selling the Switch 2 cable and it looked like it did, are they going to come out of the gate looking different than the other ones? Because I don't know if y'all remember the Switch 1, the Switch V2, the Switch OLED, all had the brick. I can show y'all. I have mine still right over here as a comparison. And you know what? We'll save that for a comparison video. I'm sure somebody else will say the same thing. But still, yo, the brick. Yo, the cable comes apart, and I guarantee y'all. Did I do it to the camera right here? Hold on. Let's go, son. I was hoping this was gonna be a thing. So it's USB Type C, obviously, but just I don't know about you guys, but like when you have everything like hooked up, the wires and stuff, just having a big brick like just like that with the wire coming out, it's annoying. Sometimes you just want it to be like an iPhone charger or even like an Android. You just want to plug it in, have the wire coming out the top, not just coming out the side, because then it's like it's inconvenient. It can be inconvenient, especially when you have speakers, which those have the same kind of setup. Speakers, monitors, Wi-Fi routers. That's really it. Oh, and Nintendo Switch. But no longer if you have a Switch 2, because you now have this beautiful thing right here. Shout out to Nintendo for that. It's my new favorite thing for you guys. Put that to the side. Next to that. And now, last but not least, the thing that allows a 4K Switch to be the 4K Switch. And before I do take this out, I just want to say I actually love the Pokemon one for the OLED because it had the little Pokemon on it, the little Pokeball, and just like the shape of the top alone, I can see going crazy if they decided to put a Pokeball on the dock of the Pokemon Legend Z. If they make one, limited edition, Nintendo Switch OLED, or Nintendo Switch 2, OLED 2. I wonder how they're gonna do that. Nintendo Switch 2 OLED or Nintendo Switch OLED 2. Either or it work, but yeah. So obviously I pulled it out with the back first, but so we'll start it off like this. Got the 2 USBs. Obviously you got the grates right there for the air intake and outtake. You know what I'm saying? And show up here. And then Nintendo Switch 2. Does anybody remember with the V1, the original Nintendo Switch? It actually had the feel of Nintendo Switch. It was like embedded, wherever you say it. It was like you could feel it. I'm glad that they didn't do that. I was wondering if they were gonna do that. But they've learned from their mistakes. So yep, we're gonna get this thing all hooked up. I'm gonna probably just let the chat or whatever on Twitch watch, and if I do leave it in the video, whatever, if I chop it up on YouTube, whatever. We're already at 17 minutes. That's good.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? Let's go! Hey! Yeah, this is my life, my strife, my right to fight, to die on. And this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name, and I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up that I've ever done. But what's the point of living if you ain't having fun? I guess I'll try this, try that, might miss, gotta find what I'm good at. I guess I look here, look there, over where am I scared, where am I at? I gotta make it in this life, whatever makes me happy, know I'm doing things right. Sipping in the summer on a goose and Sprite, or find a nightclub for the end of the night, And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be?
this thing had a built-in screen protector on it, film, but I don't see it. Alright, so I know these don't have any power, but let's see if this does. Also, first reaction to the magnetic. Did y'all hear that? Instead of the snap, it's a click. Nice. I will say it's got like this weird line, like right there, and you can feel it. Very thin. Everybody made it seem like it was big, but and thick, but not really. I might go ahead and buy that kill switch, whatever it's called, the case that they have for it that makes it extra like protected and bulky. Pretty cool though. We're gonna do a whole video breaking down the differences. Let's turn this on before we go put it on the dock, shall we? It's got power. It's got power. Oh. Can we turn this on? Let's set it up, y'all. Let's set it up, y'all. Let's set it up, y'all. We don't read no end user agreement, cause we know exactly what we are doing. Gotta set up the network. Gotcha. Go. I forgot the password, so I'm gonna do the other one. Sorry about that, guys. About to download update. Day 1 update. I know I'm the East Coast, but like, what is it on the Nintendo Switch? You'll be UTC -5. Oh, I didn't even see Chicago. I mean, I'm not in Chicago, but like, snap, I didn't even notice. I'll probably never use this kickstand, but this almost feels like backwards because before they had the whole thing right here and instead they just like chopped that off. And that's where you put the SD card. They want me to detach the sides, but there's no power. So I guess you just go like this with these? Nope, wrong side. Oh, wait. But how do you take it off? Just like this? Oh. That's cool. And now we have to update it. So, let's go put it on the dock. Or not. Damn, that was a fast update. Still doing its thing. Oh, nope, that was it. Oh, now it wants me to transfer data. Yes. How? I don't have my SD card just yet, so we're not going to be doing all that. We will skip this part. We will sign into our Nintendo account. Sign in with a QR code. I guess we're going to be ending my phone video. It's all good, we'll keep doing it on Twitch. Alright, yep, signed in. Move this system and the source system close together for a transfer update. So we have our OG switch. Put that right there. And considering that we have a screen protector on that one, and we don't have a screen protector on this one, I'm gonna put this one on the plastic. Next, connect an AC adapter. I'm over here deleting some stuff before I do the system transfer because I don't have my SD card and I want to make sure everything's gonna be good. It just says I got seafood inside. I don't got seafood. Oh, I forgot I bought it on Switch. It's downloaded. Yeah, we can delete that. Delete that. Looks like we still have our Pokemon Legends Arceus saved. I'm not sure if that's going to transfer over, but we'll see. Alright, let's do it. Oh, look, they have a whole option that says right here. Stress system transfer to Nintendo Switch 2. Yo, it says that the Pokemon Scarlet stuff will get transferred. I think so. For those that don't know, on the original Switch, before we did the Switch OLED, we played the entire game. That's part of the content that we planned on doing for Switch 2, because you got a free update or upgrade. But when I got my Switch OLED, I sold my Switch 1, and I didn't properly transfer the Pokemon Scarlet save file. I didn't know that until after the fact. I had a dark, shiny Charizard. It was black, level 100. I believe it was level 100, but I know for a fact I did that through the breeding and stuff. We're going to have to do a lot of hard work when this gets done. But it looks like it's got a save data. I'm not sure what save data it's pulling up, but we didn't play this again on OLED because I got kind of like spiteful. I was like, I'm not doing that. So let's see. But it does have like a couple other games, so we'll see what happens. Still wants me to plug in all kinds of AZ adapters. There we go. Just so you guys can see the switches. Well, you can see one of them at least. Let me see. There you go. Now you can see both. I don't know why I waited all the way until 1 a.m. to do this. Oh, 2 minutes left. Oh, I think this is it. Alright, we've officially done. Oh, nope, it says 1 minute. It said it was done. But we officially got everything set up. Well, we're gonna have to put the cable back over there, but we got the system transfer going on. 1 minute left. Make sure the mic's still good. System setting up. 0%. That rolls fast. 7 to 26. 39, 42. Yeah, that one's jumping. Please wait until the process is complete. Okay. The process has been completed. Alrighty. It's a little different right out the gate. It's still downloading all the games, but I will say, obviously it's not as bright because of the OLED screen, but honestly I will say that this thing, like it's still, like to this day, it's so bright. I mean, you can see it, like it's too bright. I always have to end up putting it in auto brightness anyways, but the icons on the bottom are a little different. right out the gate. Not all of them, just like one of them. And obviously you have one extra one for the capture. Yeah. So it's just like the receipt, which is the news feed. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go put this on the dock, set the cable back up, let it do its thing. Officially set up. The next stage, let them things all download, set it all up, meaning we're gonna get the console stuff all set up. And I say we'll be back on about 20 minutes. Be back. Peace out. We unboxing Nintendo Switch 2, y'all.